Fáilte Gíorát. Now, Derek is about to get to grips with a very special masterclass.
He is indeed. He is getting ready to channel his inner Patrick Swayze.
I can hear the music already.
Yes.
But has he taken the shirt off? Derek, take it away. No.
Cheating, Derek.
Good morning, guys. Well, you never know. We'll wait till the end of the slot. Anyway, welcome down here to the Liberties. We're in the heart of Dublin 8, right across Des Moines. We're live here at Throwing Shapes. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Derek.
It's great to be with you here this morning, Shiva. All the way from County Down.
Yes.
What part?
Warm Point, a little village called Byrne, just outside Warm Point.
I know it quite well. Who's looking in this morning?
We have Granny Murdoch, Bridget looking in, and we have my mum Kate and my dad.
Give Granny a big wave. Anyway, before we get into Throwing Shapes here, tell us about your background in ceramics and pottery.
So I studied fine art in Manchester in 2010, and then I got into pottery. My auntie is a potter, and I really became addicted to it when I got gifted a throwing class. So we obviously do that here.
So you kicked off your love of pottery by just simply coming to a class.
Exactly. I went to a class in Dublin years ago, and I was like, this is the best thing I've ever done. And then we had nowhere to practice. Obviously, equipment is very expensive, and I ended up having to get a wheel and throwing in my kitchen to continue practicing so I could get better.
You went on from there then to Barcelona because you studied abroad.
Exactly. I decided I wanted to open this studio, and I went to Barcelona, get trained up, a professionalization training with a master potter over there. And then from there, I moved to London to work in a studio just like this, to get loads of experience and loads of ideas as what I was going to do whenever I got my own place. And then I moved back to Dublin last year.
And you've now landed in the Liberties. Can we talk about this wonderful space you've got here? It's incredible.
I'm so lucky. So it was finished in 2022, in October 2022, and it has been vacant ever since. And we got it. A lot of negotiation back and forth with the lease. It takes so long to do these sorts of things, but we finally opened our doors on the 10th of May.
And you now have this, what I love about it, is this membership, kind of gym membership style rotation in here, right?
Yeah, so it works like you pay a monthly membership, and you can use the studio up to 15 hours a week. You have door access, so you can come in here from 8 a.m. in the morning until 11:30 p.m. at night. And people will have over 100 members, and people just come and go and potter around the studio and make lots of lovely bits. And then we'll have a market every 3 months for everyone to sell their work to the public.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
It's lovely. Emma, how long are you doing pottery?
So on and off about 6 years, I'd say. I'm still very much like amateur level.
But you have a background in ceramics, right?
Yeah, well, I'm a practicing artist, so it's part of my art practice. And yeah, I just love clay. I love working with it. It's an amazing material.
What about yourself, Rachel? How long are you at it?
Yeah, so I'm a bit of a new kid to pottery. Last year, took a 6-week course and just loved it. So.
And you came and haven't left since?
Yeah, exactly.
And all the way from Clane?
Clane in Kildare.
In Kildare, just out the road. Maria, all the way from Valencia in España.
Yeah.
How long are you doing pottery?
For almost like 5 years.
Okay,
so.
and you love it?
Yeah, I love it.
How long are you in Ireland?
6 years.
6 years. Sorry about the weather, yeah?
Yeah.
And anyway, finally, we're going to pop all the way up here to Cavan, Virginia. Good morning to you, Anya.
Hi, Derek. How
And
are you?
Anya, you've got your own studio up in Virginia as well.
I do, so I run classes down in Cavan, and I actually got a grant for my first wheel as well from Cavan Arts Council, so that's how I started out.
And whereabouts in Virginia are you based?
Just out Atlas Grey, outside of
Okay,
Virginia.
you've a lovely trickle of people coming into you.
We do, yeah.
Which is
Nice
great.
crowd.
All right, we're going to finish off with a little pottery masterclass. We found the tightest apron we could get, right, Shiva?
I've never seen an apron as tight in my life.
All right,
the
so
wheel.
tell us, where can we start? What are we making first?
Okay, first we're going to make a bowl.
Okay.
So you need to get yourself good and anchored. You need to get your hands lovely and wet, and you need to get your clay lovely and wet. So
Yeah.
take your sponge
take
and
the sponge,
just dunk
Damp
it in.
yeah.
And now you need to anchor your elbows, so you need to be grounded before you do anything, or the wheel will fly around and you'll
Okay.
have no control.
Yeah.
So just hold it lovely and steady. Just get to know the clay there.
Yeah.
How are you feeling?
How are you feeling, Clay? How are we doing? Oh, look, we have a little bit of ghost music going there.
Yeah. And then you're going to stick your finger in the middle, and you're going to find the center with your middle finger on your right hand.
Oh, my middle finger, yeah.
On your right hand.
Oh, yeah,
Are
my
you
right.
left?
I don't know my left.
And then you're going to push the whole way down, not to the very bottom, just to, you're creating a base for yourself.
At this moment, I think you should come behind me here,
Okay.
just to set the scene, you
We're
know.
gonna, I don't know how to do this from behind.
No, come behind me,
Okay,
come in
so-
under, just like the movie. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, lean over, lean over.
I'm leaning.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, go for it, will you? Your granny's watching.
Okay, and now we're going to pull off the
Just a little bit of water here. Come on. Your granny's watching.
Okay, and now we're going to pull it off.
Oh, look at...
There you go. You've got a bit of a
Oh my God, I've got an ashtray.
Okay, we're going to make it into more of a bowl. Keep going. Slow it down a wee bit.
Slow it down. It's all about the speed as well,
Yeah.
right?
Okay.
Oh, sorry, I've stopped there altogether, right?
Okay, nice.
There we go. Now, that is not a bad effort for a first time, right?
Yeah.
Okay, come here. Where can we find out more online?
So we're doing classes and we've got loads of spots for beginners and we are throwingshapes.ie.
Yeah.
So just go on to throwingshapes.ie, you can book a class and you can come in and we'll teach you everything you need to know.
I mean,
that's not bad.
That is not a bad first effort. And by the way, guys, just a little something here down at the side. Here's what I made earlier on. It's going to be up on the Virgin website a little bit later. For sale, yeah. All right, thank you ladies so much for joining us here this morning.
Derek.
Back to you in the studio. Hello, Patrick.
I'm not the better at that.
I was really
Oh my God,
thinking
that
have
was
to put a parental warning
Yeah,
on that.
I thought so too. Are the kids gone to school yet?
I just
Not
hope they
quite.
Derek, just
He needs to go straight for a cold shower.
Absolutely.
yeah.
Absolutely. I'm not the better at that. I really amn't. Okay.